Oh, hello. It's a bit of a mukbang episode, but oh shit. School day is done a while ago. I want to try and head to the gym later. I've just had like a lot of work piling up. Shit's hot. Oh my god. Oh! But yeah, hopefully I go to the gym later. I'm gonna try and show some of the assignments that I'm working on. Because not only can you guys see what I'm doing, but it also makes me like actually do the work. Because I'm like, oh, I can record this for this channel and then also get stuff done. Little segment. I want to finish eating in the car. I'm actually freezing. So, I will see you guys later. Alright, voiceover time for a little. This workout was chest. We didn't really have that much time because we ended up coming a little later. So here's the split, but it is a little bit shorter. And I didn't get it on video, but one of the older dudes in the gym came up to us. He's like massive though. Like he's one of those like ginormous dudes in the gym. And he was just like chatting to me and my friend for a little bit, just explaining to like not be afraid to go up in weight and kind of progressively overload pretty much. He was kind of just explaining that worrying about like that 8 to 10 rep range isn't really like too important. Like if you're getting like 5, as long as you're going up in weight, there's nothing wrong with that. Because technically, I think you'd still be building strength. But I don't know a lot about proper scientific hypertrophy training. But I think it was still fun to talk to some new people in the gym because I see them often, but I don't really talk to anyone there. So I think it's always fun to just interact with new people and just get to know other people around you. Anyway, feel free to use the split if you guys ever have time. So usually this is the part where I ask some questions. I didn't really do much this week, so this video might end up being a little bit shorter, and I was kind of focusing on work this week. Anyway, before I talk about the questions, I just need to say something. I love the Czech Republic, I love samurais, and I love Yuri Prohaska. This guy is actually amazing. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Imagine a samurai from the Czech Republic that comes over to the United States to be an MMA fighter, that also trains in the mountains and the woods with a samurai sword and meditates in caves for days. Yes, that is a real person. And I haven't watched all of his fights, but I've liked him since he became champion about 3 years ago. And he's just so entertaining to watch. I'm pretty sure he's finished everyone not named Alex Pereira. And he's getting better too. In his most recent fight, his head movement off the center line was really, really, really good. He looked like he was in the Matrix or something. Like, his style of fighting is so unique. And him as a person, he's just a pretty funny guy, which I don't think a lot of people would expect if you saw him. He's just amazing. I just love watching him. And then recently he just fought, well, when I'm recording this, he fought like a couple days ago, but he fought Jamal Hill, who is a pretty good striker. I think that's what everyone knows him for. And stylistically, they'd matched up like pretty well. Like, it was supposed to be a fun fight, and it definitely was. I was so entertained. Yuri TKO'd him in the third round. He just kept applying so many good counters, and his movement and footwork was just outclassing Hill so well. Hill was also overextending on a lot of his punches, so he was bound to get cracked. He got cracked like 3 times, and Yuri just put him away. It was so much fun. But yeah, shout out Yuri Prohaska. I just wanted to put that in here. Now for the actual questions. First one is, what is ambition? So really thought about what ambition means. I think it would be, what is the first thing that you think of when you wake up? Like, what do you really want to do with your day? You can ask these questions to yourself too if you want. Like, are you ambitious about what you want to spend time doing that day? I think that could be considered having ambition, or maybe just setting yourself up to just get something done that day and having that ambition to just be productive or do something that day. Even if it's something small, like bake a few cookies. I mean, if you have the ambition for it, you should be fine. I think that it's really important to have ambition whenever you start a day, or just any time that you're not sure what to do. Just think about what ambitions you want. Second one would be, what is an oasis? These questions do get kind of just out there, but if I think about what an oasis is, I would say that it's just like the safest place you can be in. Well, when I think about it, I think about more the stereotypical just oasis. I think there's a lot more to it, because you can make anything your oasis if you try hard enough to just find your own peace and create a safe space for yourself. And I think that everyone should have their own oasis, because I think everyone should be able to just enjoy some peace and quiet. And the last question that I had was, do you feel like you're missing out on things? I think I do miss out on things. I don't feel like it, but I know that I definitely am missing out on opportunities to either meet people or just get to learn more, because I think I get caught up with school so much that I don't really think about all the extra stuff that's going on outside. When I was coming home from school today, I saw a bus for a different college heading into mine, and I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, that might be like a cool sports game I can go to watch. But then I thought again, I'm like, oh, I'm freezing, it's cold as shit, I have to go home and eat and sleep. So I think you're always missing out on something. It's hard to be everywhere all at once, but I think it's important to just get out of your comfort zone and try not to miss out on things. Even if other people think it's stupid, I think if you want to do it, it's always worth a try, and you shouldn't be afraid to try new things if you think you're going to miss out. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say for today, or for this video. Thank you so much if you made it this far, and remember to stay hydrated.